Morgan Spurlock, the documentary filmmaker, died recently. He was only 53. You probably know him from his film Super Size Me. This film had a huge impact on how we see fast food. Spurlock put himself through a difficult experiment. He ate only McDonald's for 30 days. He wanted to show how bad fast food is for our health. The film was a wake-up call for many. Spurlock wasn't just a filmmaker, he was a storyteller. He used humor and honesty to show his experience. He became a symbol of the fight against unhealthy eating habits. Super Size Me wasn't just a film, it was a cultural phenomenon. It sparked important conversations about fast food. It made us think about what we eat and how it affects us. Spurlock's film had a real impact. The rules of Spurlock's experiment were simple but tough. 3 meals a day, every day. Everything on the McDonald's menu had to be eaten at least once. If offered a supersize, he had to accept. Spurlock also limited his physical activity. He wanted to mirror the lifestyle of many Americans. The results of the experiment were shocking. Spurlock's health declined rapidly. He gained a significant amount of weight. His cholesterol and blood pressure soared. He experienced mood swings, depression, and lethargy. He even had liver damage. The physical effects were alarming, but the psychological effects were also significant. Spurlock's relationship with food became distorted. He craved McDonald's even though he knew it was bad for him. The experiment showed how addictive and harmful fast food can be. Spurlock's body was pushed to its limits. He experienced firsthand the dangers of a fast food diet. The experiment was a powerful testament to the importance of healthy eating. Super Size Me was a huge success. It was a critical and commercial hit. It was nominated for an Academy Award. It sparked a national conversation about fast food. The film had a real impact on public opinion. People started to think differently about fast food. They became more aware of the health risks. They started demanding healthier options. McDonald's, the fast food giant, felt the heat. They phased out their supersize option shortly after the film's release. They also started offering healthier choices like salads and fruit. The film also influenced policy changes. Some cities considered banning trans fats. Schools started offering healthier lunch options. The film helped to raise awareness about the obesity epidemic. It showed how the food industry contributes to this problem. Section 4. A complicated legacy. Spurlock's legacy is not without its critics. Some argue that his films were overly sensationalized. They say his methods were not always objective. They question the scientific validity of his experiments. However, even his critics acknowledge his impact. Spurlock was a master storyteller. He knew how to engage audiences with humor and heart. He made documentaries entertaining and thought-provoking. Spurlock's films sparked important conversations. He challenged the food industry. He encouraged people to think about their health. He used his platform to advocate for change. Love him or hate him, Spurlock made a difference. Section 5 for you. The final chapter. In a sad twist of fate, Spurlock himself struggled with health problems later in life. He battled alcoholism. He was open about his struggles. He sought help and spoke candidly about his journey to recovery. Spurlock's death at a young age was a shock. He died from a heart attack. This tragic end underscores the importance of his life's work. It reminds us of the importance of healthy living. Spurlock's legacy is complex. He was a gifted filmmaker, a provocateur, and an advocate for change. He was flawed but passionate. His films made us laugh, think, and question the world around us. His voice will be missed. We must continue the conversation he started. We must demand better from our food system.